Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your reading for the last 2 weeks in September 2022. It's good for any placement of Scorpio in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Please use discernment when you watch tarot. Don't try to make something fit if it's not your story. Don't guess that this might be what is going on in someone else's head unless you have evidence to suggest strongly that this is your story. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, this is Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, I think at the last half of September, you may receive some messages and someone may want to spend time with you, but you're going to have to ask yourself if this is really in alignment with what you want. This appears to have been an ongoing or on-again, off-again relationship, possibly, but you take it as it resonates for you. They wanted me to use the Illumination Oracle deck by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. You can find them on Etsy. I love this deck. And also the Arrows of Love by Mystic Moon Oracles, also found on Etsy. Withholding, seize the opportunity, spend some time together, intimacy. You will receive a message, something from the past, and someone's afraid. Also, I have autumn, and here in US, we are moving into the fall season. Autumn, Casanova, swept off your feet, integrity, party of one, and lip service is here. Anticipation, anticipating partnership down here with the masculine. Okay. Well, receiving a message, I think you may get a lot of kissy face emojis. I can see here that someone's been withholding from you, or you've been holding back with them. They've been holding back with you, but someone may want to seize an opportunity to spend time together and have an intimate moment with you. Something about the relationship may be dissipating because autumn does suggest like a slow ending, a dissipation, or something may happen around the fall. They may come back in like Romeo or Casanova. This person can easily sweep you off your feet, but you may have a lot of integrity at this point. You may say to this person, is this just because you have no one else to date or nothing better to do? I don't either, dude, but yeah, that doesn't mean I'm going to spend time with you. You're definitely going to question the validity of it. Be prepared for someone with lip service. What does that mean? We will say what we will give it any service with our lips that's necessary to make something happen. I think you will immediately hear through your gut instincts and your intuition that this person might just want to spend time with you for sex or intimacy. So you're going to have to decide if that's okay with you at this time. The overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Two of Swords. They have a choice to make. The way they feel is the Ten of Wands. Weighed down, you're being seen as the Queen of Cups. What you need to know is the Knight of Wands. So excited, rebellious, non-committal energy. And the final outcome is the Four of Cups, just like bleh. And I have the Three of Cups here. I have a King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Nine of Swords, stressed out about a conversation. Here you are, judgment, making a judgment call about the relationship, thinking about it. Okay. You're anticipating a deeper conversation that's going to lead to big decisions, or they are. It's worrisome for one of you. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. So the person coming towards you sees themselves as the Two of Swords. They've been avoidant. They've blocked something out. This person may have dark hair. This person is definitely avoidant. They have a choice to make. Clarifying this is the Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, Sagittarius, and the Four of Swords. You may have been dealing with a Sag. I think that there is a person that knows to explore a relationship with you, Scorpio, would plant a seed that could lead to something. You know, we start in the Pentacle realm. We start with the Ace and then we end in the 10. And the 10 is the karmic empire going all the way. This one might also be about a new job as well. But they are avoiding making the decision at this point. You know, Temperance she looks like she's giving us the cold shoulder. And also it's a need to be patient and determine the purpose. This person gets stressed out pretty easily. They've taken their time. They could make this decision, but they don't want to at this time to pursue something in a more grounded, real way. They just don't want to at the moment. The way this person's feeling is the Ten of Wands. I notice this person will not look at the Queen of Cups. So he may be kind of embarrassed. Life is weighing him down. Sometimes this is guilty even. Like, you can't see me. You can't see me. Clarifying this is the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Wands. I see a person that whenever they see an opportunity that could lead to something, they immediately stop and say, whoa, I'm not sure about this. I'm kind of overwhelmed. They're just sort of floating through life right now, land in between. They do have opportunity for new love and a serious commitment, but with the Page of Wands, they're not ready for commitment. They're exploring, they're sampling, kind of looking for love-ish, but like the Page of Wands looks at the Ace of Cups, which is a new opportunity for love, and it suggests looking for something that excites them and lights them up, but not necessarily ready to settle down for commitment. They just look like they're bogged down by other things, not ready to make a commitment to a large degree. They become avoidant of commitment. You're being seen as the Queen of Cups. You have these very big, loving hearts. Scorpios require a lot of loyalty in relationships because you give a lot. Love hard or get the hell out. That's Scorpio. Water sign ruled by Mars. So you're very intense about love. You're here ready to give love. And they see you as a person that will just love them. Clarifying, I just heard simply love them. Clarifying this is the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Hangman. Interesting. Why do I get the sense that this person sort of milled around? It did get productive. They kind of look back over their shoulder at you. There could be something here with you. They may suddenly see that, but it also makes them feel hung up and stuck. Also, you guys are maybe trying to move forward and just surrender to the divine at this point, trusting that spirit will guide you towards the right path, or this person is slowly approaching, looking for the right path, but someone is in a situation that makes them uncomfortable. Here's what you need to know, or your advice, Scorpio. The Knight of Wands, clarifying the Knight of Wands, is the Ten of Swords, strength, and the Five of Cups. Whoa. Has this person hurt you? If they have hurt you, like someone's trying to be strong, knowing that something painful has happened, there are regrets. There is a feeling of regret and crying over spilled milk. If this is someone that hurt you in the past, Scorpio, they ran from you. They refused to settle down. They're still carving their way in the world. They're still proving themselves. They know that they've hurt you, but the strength won't really respond to it too much. Although with strength and the Five of Cups, if this person hurt you, they do have enough strength of character to know that. They may have regrets about that. They may also run from pain and their disappointment, like their knee-jerk response to pain, needing to be strong and feeling bad or disappointed, is to kind of run around and be less mature. This Knight of Wands, sorry, I'm losing my voice, is running away from the Queen of Cups. You may be wishing that this would be different between the two of you. And the final outcome for this month is the Four of Cups. So there's other choices in front of you, Scorpio, but you kind of can't get this one choice off your mind. Or with this person, they have other choices, but they think quite a bit about you. Clarifying this is the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. I wanted one more, and I got the Queen of Swords, and you're coming out as the Queen of Swords. Well, First of all, I think a lot of you have a very specific picture in your mind of who you want for a romantic partner. I think that you feel very intuitively drawn. And we have this King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or they have that in a close planet that's coming out. This person could care very much about the Pentacle realm and do very well financially. They could have a lot. They could come from money or make good money. They're very focused on business and work. Very well dressed, very much wants to do well financially, and you're looking for that kind of person. You seem to be trying to energetically connect to this person as the High Priestess, I think. This may be the person that has hurt you and like put you off and made you a choice to some degree. And I think some of you still kind of feel like there could be something here with this person. This person also may not be able to get you off their mind, but as the Queen of Swords, I think this is you because in your overall energy, you came out as the Queen of Swords. Not only are you listening to your intuition about this person, but I think you'd kind of like some answers as well. And you've gotten to a place where, like, water signs do wear their hearts on their sleeves, but they're not so naive to just love people with no condition. And I think that this is, you're like, look, I actually do have expectations here. I'm going to protect my heart. I'd like some answers. You're going to put your foot down. You do have high expectations in a partner. Feminine has high expectations in masculine. I also may think that there is another woman or an air sign attached to this guy or possibly keeping an eye on him. This could be anyone from an ex, a slighted romantic partner, a mother figure, even a sister, someone. Maybe he can't get her off of his mind. She was kind of bitchy. Or she can't get him off of her mind. But I kind of feel like this is you because you came out as the Queen of Swords. I'm just offering multiple interpretations because I do have two different women here. So what you need to know is this person has an opportunity here with you, but they're not really going to settle down. And yet there's something about you. There is something about you. I use the Lenormand system to tell me about this person, the clouds and the clock. Well, this person is confused with the clouds. They're beginning to have an inkling of what they want with the clouds, number 6. But with the clock, 37, it's sort of a wait and see energy. They need more time. What this person wants to say to you, and I think that this will only apply if something painful happened between the two of you, which is, this is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish we could go back in time. I wasn't ready for what you were offering. You deserve much more than I could give at the time. Okay. So what this person is telling you is well, first of all, they're not good at communication. If things didn't end the way they wanted them to, they wish they could do something a little differently with you or with their own life maybe. They are not ready and weren't ready for what you are offering or were offering at one point. And they absolutely think that you deserve better than what they're able to give you right now. Okay? But their overall energy, I clarified it quite a bit for them. The Wheel of Fortune cycles, time playing out, time marching on. The Page of Cups, okay. A little invitation of love here between the two of you. 8 of Swords and Death. Okay, that's you. There you are. Well, I think that this person does want to approach, maybe apologize if they hurt you or dip their toe in the water, but they are stressed out and stuck in their head about the transformation that would take place. I think they're afraid of transformation. I think they're afraid of depth to a degree. And you people represent depth and intensity. Nothing small or subtle about Scorpio once you get to know them. I was like, okay, well, what are they all wrapped up in their head about? And with death, what's this about? Show me more. The Magician, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Well, I think that they may say, I'd like to be your friend. Would you be friends with me? King and Queen of Wands can be friends. I also think this person has a grand vision for their life. They have a strong personality. They could have Leo in their chart or Sagittarius. I have fire here. This person seems to be really preoccupied with what their own abilities are as a person. You know, in a romantic sense or a dating sense, this is, let me test my powers out, send her a message and see if we can get together. But I definitely want her to pay attention to me and stroke my ego, make me feel good about myself. I also see that this person may just be legitimately discovering their power. And in order to pursue their own personal dreams, they may have to undergo a transformation that makes them feel a little insecure and even vulnerable with the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So they have the power to make something happen here between the two of you, but they need time for something more deep. This person's getting in touch with who they really are. King and Queen of Wands have a very strongly defined sense of self. They will put themselves first. So they have this choice to make. There's a part of them that may feel very anchored to you in some way that they don't feel comfortable with. I think they wish they could explore more, especially with this Page of Wands and Knight of Wands. They're not ready for serious commitment. And I think that you have higher expectations. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles here and the Three of Cups, like it was so fun, wishing that it would lead to marriage. It's possible this person is married. If he's married, he's making good money. His wife might be a little bit of a bitch, but she watches him like a hawk. If he's married to somebody else, he's going to have to get to a place where he's ready to accept that something may have to end so he can claim independence. But I feel like some of you are waiting for the real deal here. You may have been in a third-party situation, possibly. That's only true if you know it. Your Lenormand is the maze or the labyrinth to the engagement ring, okay? Well, I think you're going to feel like at the end of the month, first of all, you know what you want in love. You would like love or a relationship to ascend to a higher level of commitment, at least engagement or a promise of some kind. I do think you're going to feel like you go through a lot of trials. You're going to go through a lot of lessons. You may feel like you're going through some kind of an obstacle course to find the real you, to find the one. Yeah. And your overall energy for the end of the month is the Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, and also the Queen of Swords. For my singles, I'll be honest, you look like a really good catch. You have a strong sense of self-sufficiency, high earning potential. You know your worth. Some of you are going to pay very close attention to your diet, also the way you dress, putting your best foot forward. You know you're a good catch. Scorpio does have a bougie side. You're going to show it off. Very well dressed this month, proud of yourself as well. Also, some of you are starting a relationship with a Leo. Maybe this is the ex that you can't get off your mind, this King of Pentacles, but maybe you have Leo in your chart. It's like the glass is always half full with Leo. They are a breath of fresh air everywhere they go. Very optimistic energy, happy, proud, maybe even getting in touch with your inner child to a degree, but that self-sufficiency, knowing your own worth. You're here with a cup of love to offer other people, and you are ready for love. But you're also coming out as the Queen of Swords, which is, I don't just fall in love with any old body, okay? I protect my heart. You listen to your intuition. I think I'm hearing that your intuition about a person is kind of driving you crazy. You're comparing other people you meet to this King of Pentacles, I think. I think you wanted him to be the one, but I think he is not acting like that. And I think that that kind of pissed you off a little bit. But it may have also taught you some kind of a lesson. Like he saw you as all mopey and in love with him. And you're like, bitch, please, I don't give my heart away to everybody. I definitely see that you are a direct communicator right now. You make your wants and needs very clear. So open to love, yes, with the Ace of Cups. Positive and putting your best foot forward, yes, but you'd like intellectual stimulation at this time. I also see here with the young woman at the bottom of the deck, you have a very curious side to you right now. There's two different figures of a woman in the Lenormand, a younger woman and an older woman. There may also be some advice being given to you or you to another person. a smart person, perhaps an air sign. But you may have air in your chart too. Water signs are smart too. You can be the King and Queen of Swords too. I think that you do have this idealistic side and a bit of a dreamy side right now. I think that you are open to a lot of possibilities. I'm also hearing that some of you are saying, oh my God, like my life isn't even half over. Like I just keep hearing like 26 or 27. I'm also hearing 32. Like, oh, I just heard that really strongly. Like, God, I'm only 32 years old. Like, I have plenty of time. I'm just going to grow my career and protect my heart. I'm happy. I may travel. And yes, I'm open to love, but this person may think that you're going to attach to them emotionally right away. And I feel like you're kind of saying here, I mean, I want the real deal, but I'm not going to just fall in love so quickly. And I feel like you just don't want to be, Queen of Swords will come out when we don't want to be hurt anymore. Yeah, so I feel like there is opportunity for someone with someone here, but don't let yourself get frustrated by this, because I think they kind of only want to spend time together for intimacy. Seize the opportunity means they don't make a lot of opportunities. Someone doesn't make a lot of opportunity to spend time with someone else. It's like quick in and out. Like, I just have time to see you for a few hours, get late, and I got to go home. I got to travel. I got to do this. I got to do that. So someone's not making a lot of opportunity, and they withhold a lot. They hold back. If you receive a message, watch out for just jumping into this, Scorpio, because this person might not have anything better to do. You will feel this moment of integrity. I'm also sensing that there could be someone that's jealous. She has green eyes, so the green-eyed monster. You definitely don't want to pursue a relationship that's fueled by a lot of jealousy. Like, your integrity will flare up for a reason. And I think that Spirit just wanted you to know this. I mean, maybe this person maybe they're hurt and getting over something, and that's why they're not pursuing this with you. It's like they're just not ready. Believe them the first time when they do this in a relationship, because that's not this, right? That's not this. That's this. And this person experiences a lot of stress when they have to have intimate relationships as well. They might just be happier with just having fun. So you'll have to decide if that's going to lead you to that. Yeah. All right, Scorpio, that is the middle to end of September. If this resonates with you, I hope it helps. Link to my website for private readings is down in the description below, and I'm running a 20% off special for fall, you guys. Returning clients also get a 10% discount off of that. All right, so go to my website and check out private readings. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Scorpio. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.